We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Willie Adames, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Carrasco is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and there's 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Mercado takes his lead at third with 1 away. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
Two out here and a runner at second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one. So one away here with the bases empty. Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. A runner on first with two away. Hard hit ball to short. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jordan Luplow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and two strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, two down now.
Batting done.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So striding in, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here now it's Mike Zunino. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That smoked, but right into the shift. Reined in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Adames rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino gathers it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings and lines it to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
First pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Peralta. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First offering on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Striding in, Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Yandy Diaz. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willy Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The catcher, number 55.
In now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Michael Givens is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 30. Tyler.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
1 ball.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The batter. The left fielder. David.
To the plate now, David Peralta, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So here's Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Frank.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2.
Okay.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ground ball right into the shift. Gregorius has it, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Jordan Luplow, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jordan Luplow.
Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 5.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Garcia.
2-0 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-0 to him now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yandy Diaz. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Naquin, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and grounds it to short. The tag, and he is out. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he misses it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Victor Reyes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Jose Alvarado enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting. The designated.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Ji-Man Choi.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving stop by Santana. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a two-base hit. So here's Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Alvarado, just 24 years of age. He offers up a two-seamer, a curve, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Diaz is under it, no problem, one away.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One out and a runner on second base. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Greg Garcia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Reined in. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on